Alright, Pisces, we're gonna do you. Ah, that was dirty. Anyways, um, Pisces, with the Scorpio moon, I feel as if you're gonna be deep into your emotions. You're gonna be purging too. And the Aries, well, Mars and Aries just went direct, so I suggest watching your emotions, making sure that they don't take control of you, especially if you got Aries in your chart and that Mars takes over, as well as with your emotional standpoint on situations. You might be getting frustrated easily, especially whenever people don't come together with your how you see their emotions should be. Like, okay, you really give a shit about somebody. You're trying to have a friends with benefits situation, or you're trying to have a regular situation or relationship, something of the sort, and they're not communicating with you properly, or they do something simple to piss you off, and you just like take off out of nowhere because fishies are hard to catch. But you don't realize that it's this Mars energy that is affecting this. And I believe that it has a heavier impact on the Pisces Aries cusp, which gives it more of that passionate kind of venture towards it. Like whenever you feel really good, you feel amazing. You're passionate about everything. You're moving forward with everything. You are ready to fucking take on the goddamn world. Use the French. But whenever you're in your lows, you're in your fucking lows. And this is one of those things where you need to watch yourself because toxicity can take over, as well as anger, obsessive thinking, as well as basically like any emotion you can fucking think of. You're gonna feel it times 10 because you are a Pisces and you feel everything. Yeah, Scorpio is intense as fuck, but at the same time, you get that intensity along with those feelings, along with Mars. And this shit is gonna fuck some shit up. And that's where the energy of the Scorpio moon is going to take place, where there are endings, new beginnings, all this kind of stuff. You're going to end it with people just to turn around and be with someone else, but you don't even know if you want to be with that someone else because it's where your passion took you. It's not where you necessarily want to go. Show the effort you want to see is what your person is wanting to say to you. Or this could be you to your person. It's like, okay, you haven't heard from this person in forever and a day. And then, like, yeah, you think about them and all that kind of shit. But it's one of those things where they're expecting you to put more effort into this situation that you're wanting you to chase. Kind of gives me the runner chaser vibes. Um, it's like, okay, well, why don't you chase me? Why don't you call me? Why don't you put effort into me? Because this could also be you, especially in this time. But it's one of those things like, why don't you? And this could also be what you're flipping out about at the same time. I can't sleep at night. This has come out for Scorpio in the general reading, all that kind of good shit. They remind me of you. Oh fuck. So already there's a love triangle here. Your person is dealing with someone else. Um, they have this strong bond with them, but it's mainly because they remind them of you. It's like, okay, you didn't put in the effort that they wanted to see while they were with you or while they were doing this. This is whenever karma comes around at the same time. It's like, it's a feeling of, well, you get what you get type of situation. But at the same time, okay, somebody didn't put in enough effort, so they moved on to another situation, and now all they do is look at you while they're with them, or while you're with them, while you're with whoever they're with, whoever. It's like little bits and pieces bring out this person, and it's like emotional triggers all over again. I can't sleep at night because at the same time, this person is reminded of you constantly because, anyways, this could also be the only reason why this person is with this person, is because they remind them so much of you that they feel you in this person, and that is like the false divine masculine, divine feminine. You have that attachment to this person for a reason, and that is because this is actually your person. Somebody took your person, and now they're seeing bits and pieces of you in them, and it's something that is eating them alive. Like, okay, if you're watching tarot, you could be a spiritual person, and so maybe they went out and found that kind of person. They talk about the same things as you do. They do this, do that, all that kind of good shit. And it's because, like, they didn't get the effort that they wanted while they were with you, so they moved on. Let's see more into it. Oh shit. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is obsessively thinking about. Hey, anyways, this person feels that passion that they felt with the other person the exact same way that they felt it with you. It's just you were their original marker. You made that impression. You made them feel what nobody else could. And now, whenever somebody else makes them feel that way, they think of you. And then they get in their head, and then they can't sleep at night. And then they look back to see, oh my god, this person is so much like Pisces. And it fucks with them hardcore. Like, they might not say it, they might not put complete effort into throwing it out there for you, but hell yeah, they motherfucking feel it. Okay, we have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they've had to stop looking at your pictures whenever like they do because it even puts them in a harsher place. Third chakra, you're not speaking to this person. So you'll know as I explain it what I'm talking about. But this is the Knave of Pentacles. This is someone that was so consumed by you that they didn't even know themselves. Like, they let those thoughts run wild while they were with you, and they didn't show that effort. Like, there was a deeper sense to this, and I believe with this Scorpio moon, that's gonna bring out all of that. And there's gonna be some serious purging going on, especially with this Aries and Mars energy. There's going to be purging, and they might just come to you and actually speak to you. I don't want to look at this. My friends led me away. Yeah, they let other people into your connection. Motherfucker, I see this all the goddamn time. You're so into somebody, you know there's a connection there. You know that beyond any reasonable doubt that you and this person have this connection. But yet you go to get advice over something stupid or something simple or something of the sort. And they tell you this isn't it. This isn't. And you feel that. They feel that. They feel it deep into their core as they're speaking with someone. Because that flow of disappointment, you can't get back. So then you start second guessing a connection. You start thinking twice. You start like, okay, one person says, "Oh no, she's a player. She goes and sleeps with everybody. Blah blah blah. She's a slut. Oh, he's a player. He does this, this, and this, and he's all about this, this, and this." When in all actuality, nobody really knows your perception that you. So unless you get it from the source, I suggest that you don't listen to many people's opinions. You gotta take them into suggestions and all that kind of junk. Put them in a little opinion box. Nobody gives a fuck, right? But it's one of those things. What I find funny about this is that the Knave of Pentacles is here. Like, they can't even look at you. Not even in a picture. Because if they even see your face, if they look at you, they have to turn away. Because the next thing you know, their partner is walking into a room and all they can think about is you. But what's funny about that is we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is like, okay, I can't look at you right now, but I need to build myself up. I need to be good enough for this person. I need to be able to bring this shit on home. I need to be able to make this person realize that I have something stable. Yeah, they might be with someone else, but we won't find out until their clarifiers are involved, because I'm not going to confuse you guys this early in the fucking reading. They're thinking about something stable, whether it be with you or this person, or they cannot look at you because they started something stable. Ace of Swords. You feel like they lied. You feel like they stopped talking. You feel like they're so consumed in the other person that you have nothing left. And I feel the Eight of Swords on your side too. Whether it pops up or not. We have the Hermit. Yeah. You feel like they lied. They didn't tell you everything. Half truths are considered lies too, especially in my eyes, where I'm a Pisces and a Scorpio. Like, I'm a paranoid son of a bitch. If you don't tell me fucking everything right off the fucking bat, I'm gonna think you're fucking lying and I ain't gonna trust you again. That's just how it goes. You should have Virgo in your chart. But this is you pulling back because you know that not everything is being said, not everything was said. And you guys, like I said, I think a few minutes ago actually, But you're not talking to this person heavily. This is like you ghosting a situation, or feeling the withdrawals from the ghosting because they're with someone else. And it's causing you to be in your head enough to where you can't sleep at night. Or vice versa. Let's get one more for your son. This one is a rough reading for me, so I'll probably put it short because my energy is going to end up getting involved, and I don't really want to do that to you guys. Like I said, shit's been rough here lately. Shit talk. This card flew all the way almost to the side of the table. Two of Swords. You have to make a decision. I don't know if you or your other person are in a relationship, but I feel like both of you are having anxiety. Both of you are feeling like no matter who you're going to be with, you're going to think about this person. It's fucked up. It really is. It takes a lot to make this decision. But you could like again like the color green. I don't remember what other but these cards I don't know. They do their own thing. Confirmation will be possibly a snail. Around this time in the winter they're hard to find. Well, fall, whatever. But ask a question and then ask your ancestors to show you a snail. I do that every now and then. I know who I'm supposed to be with because of my ancestors. Like, it might sound weird, but it's like, there for a second I had options because I didn't really know what to do. Single as fuck. But it's like, you get so wrapped up in your mind that you're like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? And with Pisces, you think into the depths of everything, and you're always looking for something better or something greater. You go through the pros and cons list without even fucking realizing it. And I have a feeling that you need to ask for a sign. And the answer to that, something about a snail. You might be moving at a snail's pace. They might be moving at a snail's pace. Like, they could have stopped talking to you or ghosted you because they decided to work things out with another connection. But since they went back to that connection, everything has reminded them of you, so that they can't even sleep at night, and they don't even know why. Like, yeah, you have Judgment in reverse for the energy between you guys. So after this, it was like, alright, one person is like, alright, I'm stuck with this fucking person that reminds me so much of them. I want to move forward towards Pisces. I really do. And, but I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. Pisces thinks that you're full of shit. And you ghosted them. That you had one too many decisions on your fucking plate. And you couldn't move forward. So the Judgment in reverse is not really awakening to this connection. So you're Pisces. If this is you, this could be your person not really awakening to this connection yet. It could be vice versa. Keep in mind, the energy is fluid, so I want to see what the Eight of Swords. I got Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody was player. Yeah. Somebody had you in a third party situation, Pisces. And I'm pretty for sure you knew about this or you got the gist of it because we are intuitive signs. But yeah, there's the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so now that they're fucking in their head about you, they don't even want to deal with this person anymore. They're wanting to bring you an offer. But they're so caught up in their fucking thoughts, and I mean, they're trying to get out of it, but they feel like this is their karma, is that they can't move forward with you. Justice, this is yin and justice card is yin and yang. It is a karmic balance. It is dealing with courts. They might be in having to go through a court system, like they might be going to jail or they're in jail or something of the sort, but they are coming out of their heads. Like they're coming to the realization that this is happening because of them. And they're feeling like, alright, title card. Yeah, you feel as if they lied about a commitment. They might have told you if they were single, and then they came towards you like they were single. And they probably had two options at the time, or they had two situations where they might have lied about wanting a commitment with you, actually. And they figured out that they chose wrong. God, everybody's coming out with that tonight. But it's one shit. The devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, somebody is obsessively thinking like if somebody ghosted you, they're in their head hardcore. Especially if they went after another connection, because as they went for another connection, they saw every bit of you in this person, whether it was something that they did or it was something that they kind of moved towards at the same time. Like certain thing that they did reminding them of you, all this kind of good shit. If this person was pissing them off, they remembered how fucking quiet and calm and collected you were in situations like this. They are obsessively thinking about this commitment with you and what they did not take, and possibly how much effort that they did not put into this, because maybe they pulled back, maybe they wanted you to chase them, but you didn't, because you being an intuitive sign, you probably realized that they had options, and this isn't something that Five of Swords, mind games. You felt as if this person played mind games because they had one too many fucking choices. Like, they possibly even had a sex addiction and this person met their requirements. Like, they do it with them so many times a day. Something of the sort like that. But at the same time, once you're with someone for so long, that shit slacks off. And if it doesn't, then it's like they don't get the same passion with them as they did with you. So it's like now they feel like they're lacking in some way, shape, or form because they don't have you along with them. I don't know where that card went. There. Oh shit, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is the Fool, taking a leap of faith without thinking. So, with the Two of Swords in reverse, not making a decision or making a decision and taking a leap of faith. Maybe you weren't giving him everything that you needed, but they also didn't take the time to get to know you and get to know every side of you. So they went ahead and jumped into something else that showed whatever the fuck they wanted to fucking see right off the bat. But in all actuality, they started taming down and they ended up fucking being exactly like you. And they never stuck around for your growth, for you to bloom in their eyes. They didn't see you. And whoever ghosted, whoever pulled back from you, they regret it because they went and found another motherfucker that was just like you, male or female. And now that they've made a choice to take this leap of faith, they lost you. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's not a new beginning. That's a beginning started off with lies. And that's how you feel this person did you. So you're going within. You are doing the shadow work. This person is now wanting to kind of fix their karma at the same time. But in all actuality, they're just gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to, yeah. Knave of Pentacles with the Two of Swords in reverse. Sometimes, okay, this person that they're with is so controlling at the same time that they cannot look at anything of yours, whether it be Facebook, pictures, anything of the sort. So they fight with this person just to be able to look at your pictures. Just to be able to look at your fucking social media or platforms or whatever the fuck you deal with. Because, yeah, the Tower, they avoid this. Like, they avoid this person so much to the point, like, okay, they're even treating this person like shit just because they want to see what you were doing. And they can't whenever that person is up their ass all the fucking time. But let's see what's the bottom is what's hidden. This was actually turned over. Three of Wands, yeah. This is immediate. This is Three of Wands. That's no longer. It's in reverse. So I see that as no longer waiting. My ships aren't coming in. What the fuck? Like somebody is. I feel a sense of frustration. Like my heart's starting to pound. Like I can't. I can't get my thoughts straight. I I need to feel you. I need to see you. I need, like, once they start thinking so much about you, they just can't stop. So they have to see you. So they pull back from their person. They ignore their person just to be able to view you. Doesn't matter if you guys are together. It doesn't matter if you guys are speaking or not. But they have to see you. They have to see whatever pictures you're posting wherever they. This is like, I'll find you again. I'll find you again. I'll find you again. I'll find you again. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't remember what that song's called. But, yeah. This person causes like, they keep them, either that, or they freaking, while they're laying in bed at night with this person, they actually stay up until their person falls asleep in order to look at you. Cross watchers, whoever the fuck this is about, make sure delete your history or break up with this fucking person and actually tell Pisces what the fuck is going on. And if this is the cross of like, if this is what the Pisces did to the cross watcher, blah blah blah. I guess I'm telling you or whoever to fucking get your head out of your fucking ass and realize what the fuck is in front of you before you fucking lose it completely. It might be hard to gain fucking trust, but guess the fuck what? It can be done. You just gotta be willing to do the work. You can't be scared to break away. Devil. You gotta break the chains regardless of which one I'm talking to. Alright guys, have a good night.